good. But Storm Spirit, the last pick for EG. They have like a normal lineup. That is such a normal lineup.
EG?
Yeah.
Yeah, to some extent. I don't know. This is not something EG would usually pick. I think.
It's close enough. Come on.
I can agree with the assessment that their lanes are going to be fairly standard, like standard tri-lane probably, or dual lane with Treant, Storm solo mid most likely, and then a Timbersaw off lane, either solo or duo, but it's... The picks themselves for EG have one inherent weakness. They don't have stuns apart from Electric Vortex. So.
And Zai, like you said, playing a completely different role than we're used to. And I know he likes to play this in pubs, like maybe not Storm Spirit in specific. He's doing a lot of damage to pemother. Fear in the meantime, not quite going to get... Is this in range? It is! Nope. Okay, yes.
That's first blood.
The last hit. And the Oh wait, the bottle! Oh my god, the timing on that is unbelievable. Meanwhile, top lane, Blade Fury dealing a lot of damage to Universe. He has no Timber Chain, so the dive is going to continue, and the right click goes the way of Dazzle. First blood, just like that, swap places. Alliance gets it.
Yeah, I did call the first blood.
Good job.
That's first blood. I was looking top lane before.
That was, okay, so, I mean, pemother, this is pretty typical. He bought very little so he can get that bottle pretty early on, and it paid dividends. Nobody's actually up there to defend. Fear level 3. That not very often. I know he's playing support. It's just not very often to see Fear get under leveled. pemother gets initiated on half HP just like that. And the Haunt used. They can't quite take him out. And Akke, a beautiful TP, doesn't have Grave. Doesn't really matter at this point though. Okay, pemother better be careful. He gets the burst damage off. Arteezy goes down, but he's going to trade his life for that. Zai in the meantime, along with the Universe, going to take out the Dazzle. And Misery, the last remaining member for Alliance in this mid lane. But he will scare them away because that tier 1 tower apparently is very scary. Zai, wow. He has no mana. He has Tread Switch perhaps. Doesn't look to do so. Gonna take, the wand at the last second. I believe it was like one charge. But here comes Juggernaut. Loda able to take him out. So 7-3 for Alliance.
Extremely confident from Zai. I think he checked out the mana and health pool of Crystal Maiden and realized there wasn't enough mana, but there was 6 on the stick.
But then again, this is a team that literally does not sprint.
Oh, pemother went for a blink. And is going to escape this storm jump. And they're going to waste Haunt as well, because Arteezy thought that Zai was getting the opener. So that's a really big deal. Good item pickup, good usage.
Uh-oh, Arteezy gets Omni Slash, and there's a Zeus ult again. So the global presence continues. Zeus not able to get the kill. And taking Zai to less than half HP. So tons of burst damage coming the way of Alliance. And I really like the way that they're setting this up with the, like you said, the Omni Slash and Zeus ult. It's just every time it's off cooldown, they go for a kill, extend their lead, and they haven't really been pushing as hard as you would expect, but the fact that they're getting so many kills has really helped. Loda, perhaps now this is when they push this mid lane.
Well, they're pushing bottom at the same time with Bulldog and Misery, and this could backfire for them. Zai is going to jump on Misery. This is going to be a very easy kill. They knew exactly where he was. And that tower will be defended. Arteezy porting down to get some farm.
Did you mention... Sorry, did you mention the Aghanim Scepter on Loda?
No.
That's pretty fast Aghanim with drums quick. And Midas.
He farmed up that Ags in the last roughly 7 minutes. He picked up the Midas at 13:30. So that's really good. Mid lane, Zai. Jumping away. Loda's trying to catch up to them. He might get them here because of his smoke.
God, he might. Oh, he gets a crit. There's the ult. It's going to be for PPD, however. And the Zeus ult, not quite enough. And there you see it again. They don't even need vision because of that beautiful Thunderbolt. You just click it on the ground. Zai is dead. Literally nothing you can do with no mana on the Storm Spirit. Yeah, and with that Global Silence down, this is going to be a free range Rax, and it looks to be both, in fact. So EG playing it safe.
Alliance are like, oh, okay. Let's try next lane.
Free barracks, left, right, and center. Let's do it!
EG will
tier
glyph. They
2
have
at half
to fight
HP.
Now.
Absolutely. Global Silence not for 50 seconds. I don't know what they can
Zai
do.
onto Akke and burst him down.
Here we go. Zai, here we go. Akke, like you said, can he get the grave up? The pipe is there to dissipate a ton of the damage, and the Omni Slash again, this time destroying poor Zai on the Storm Spirit. Zeus is going to grab his ult, use his ult, I should say, PPD on the run. The Blade Fury at this point of the game not doing that much damage. In fact, he's going to continue to go for the kill and gets the critical strike. He buys back into the game. Haunt is up though. Global Silence again down for 24 seconds, so this might still be a free Rax going the way of Alliance. He's going to Blade Fury off that last word. Love the auto attacks between Blade Furies. You gotta love it. Range Rax is down. Universe. My God, they get melted so easily. PPD in the meantime. Frostbite. Is this gonna be a dieback? They're just focusing on the Rax as they should be. In fact, Mjolnir basically kills them on its own, and GG's come out. Alliance dominating game 1.
Yeah, talk about comfort zone. They got some heroes that they really like playing. Lone Druid.
That was supposed to be when you weren't talking right there. When you used global.
Dominating performance, and then no one says anything. Oh, fear.
That's the new Kappa, guys.
But yeah, I feel like this was just a strategic loss. I think Alliance got some really good picks. They put their lanes the right way. They used the weaknesses of EG's draft very well. In addition to that, they had really great comfort zone heroes. They had Lone Druid for Bulldog. They had Juggernaut for Loda. And Misery on an active early support. And Akke on a defensive support with Dazzle. So just a very well-rounded lineup. And